Hey, this is Eric Grimsman with eXp Realty and the Dean's List Group. I just wanted to shoot you a video today about the top 5 sales books that I've read that has really shaped my career. I know I labeled it top 5 sales books, but it's more or less top 5 influential books that have changed my life. First one being The Power of Purpose by Leslie Brown. This book, I was part of the corporate America community. This book really changed my life and opened up my life to be, what is my purpose on this earth? What is it going to take to get to your purpose on earth? Most people just go along with life and don't ever take the chance that they deserve in their life. So this book really got me to think about who I really am as a person and what I've been put on this earth to do. So it really has inspired me to be better for myself. The second book that I recommend is The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Our brains are a very, very powerful machine. If you allow your brain can talk you out of anything within 5 seconds. So what this book is really about is programming your brain to not think and do the action you need to do for your business before your brain tells you, hey, don't do this. So it also goes into about not saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's what our brain tells us to, is just programmed to do. It's more or less 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go and do what you're supposed to do. So that's another book that these all go hand in hand, and I think they all like piece together to make you into a better person. Number 3, and I'm sure everybody has heard of this man and has heard of this book, Sell or Be Sold. If you haven't, you definitely need to read this book. Everything you do in your life, you're selling. Every conversation you have, may it be having a conversation with your child, your 4-year-old, you're trying to sell them on a concept that you believe in, and they're trying to sell you on a concept that they believe in. So every single thing you do in your life, you're either selling or you're being sold. So I think this is a great way to get your brain to think, where you can naturally and organically change your brain to be like, all right, well, I don't want to be sold, I want to sell, you know? So it's a very powerful book, and I think you should look into that. Fourth one is another book by Grant Cardone called Be Obsessed or Be Average. So this book is just about what it says in the title, be obsessed. You want to make that $1 million? Be obsessed. Do what it takes to become that millionaire. Do you want to be a professional athlete? Be obsessed to do what it takes to become that professional athlete, and so on. Just a really great read. And fifth and finally, The 7 Levels of Communication. Now this is more or less the biggest sales book on my list because it just allows you to have the communication that it takes to be in sales. It's not about selling the house. It's not about selling the car. It's about the relationships and the communication that you build with people to have better sales later on. So these are my top 5 books that I would recommend, and I think you should just go out and read them. And just wanted to shoot this short video, and if you like it, leave a comment below or like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Real Estate Talk with eXp Agent Eric. So that's all I have for today.